Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Studio, this is Next Weather.
It was a beautiful night in Dilworth Park. You could see not everybody was breaking out the jacket. And despite it being early November, yes, it's that time of year again. The ice is out and nearly ready for skaters at the Rothman Orthopedics rink. And it sounds like we're going to have a nice dry stretch to look forward to. I know that rink opens next week, so hopefully this weather stays around. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak, you're back in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Hi, Andrew.
Yeah, Nikki, we have a little bit of rain tomorrow morning for some areas, but most of us will remain dry. And overall, the week ahead is going to be a relatively dry week and a relatively mild week. Tonight, we have a couple things I want to talk about. Pacific Northwest, the atmospheric river coming back in. Parts of California and Oregon could see 6 inches of rain this week. Meantime, we have another front across the northern areas, the Great Lakes. That's going to kind of merge with an area of low pressure and a front to our south. And that's sending rain up the 95 corridor that will affect us tomorrow. The morning commute isn't going to be as bad as it was just a couple days ago. If you remember last week, we just had a deluge of rain, but we are likely going to see some, we'll say few downpours, especially across central and southern New Jersey, the shore, and Delaware tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind. In the city, a couple of light showers, but it is done by about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning at the latest. All right, so we've got Philly, we've got the boardwalk, Atlantic City, of course. We've got the Ocean City Boardwalk and Camden. And right now, temperatures are in the upper 40s to lower 50s to upper 50s, depending on where you are. So we are still looking at a mild night in some areas, including the city at 52. And a lot of that is because we have the cloud cover in place, right? Clouds act like a blanket, keeping the heat of the day in. And we're certainly seeing an increase of the cloud cover ahead of that rain to our south. But at least right now, we are dry. And we'll stay that way until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Just a few morning showers, and then it's a very quick clearing by the time we get into Monday afternoon. In fact, we'll see some sunshine for the mid to late afternoon before, of course, the sun goes down at about 4:56. Now, as we get into your Tuesday to Thursday, mostly sunny skies, seasonable, if not slightly above seasonable temperatures in the mid-60s and nice and quiet. Still quiet for Friday, but we will see some increase in cloud cover, and that will be in prep for some rain possibly next weekend. So today we were in the low to middle 60s across the area, and we're going to stay there all the way through Wednesday. We'll drop off a bit by Thursday with the passage of a front. So tomorrow, despite the morning rain, we'll have some afternoon sun and temperatures around 62 degrees in the city, 62 in Allentown, 63 in Wilmington for the shore, Atlantic City, Toms River, upper 50s and low 60s. So tonight, we see the increase in clouds. Tomorrow morning, first stop, 7 o'clock, we have some rain. The lighter shade of green means very light showers, sporadic. You can see that a bulk of the moisture really gets across the shore and then eastern Long Island by the time we get to noon. Sure, we're still socked in with clouds, but watch what happens. By about 2, 3 o'clock, it's a quick clear out, and then we are coasting Monday night into Tuesday. Temperatures drop, skies clear out, but of course that also means mostly sunny skies. So after Monday, we are dry, but it does look like we'll increase that chance of rain as we head toward next weekend. So for the commute tomorrow, if you go to bed now, just know that we'll have a few showers, overcast skies. We start in the 40s, we'll end up in the 50s by 9 o'clock, and by the afternoon, 62 in the city, 59 at the shore, and 62 in the Lehigh Valley. Here is a look at your 7-day forecast now. We start things off this week a little wet early in the morning, but then after that, plenty of sunshine Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Look at Wednesday, 67 degrees. We increase the cloud cover by the end of the week, and it does look like next weekend we'll be dealing with a couple of showers. Stay with us. We'll be right back.